Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another update for the Destiny 2 Community Hub website. Today's article we're going over is the Dev Insight, and this one is pretty juicy. You're going to want to stick around to the end to see all the new things come. Let's get into it. So, Community Hub, Dev Insight. Dev Insights, Quest, Radel, and Guardian Record. Hi all, it's me again, Chaos Cantrip. We've got a big update landing this week, and it's brought 3 proper headline features with it. So I thought it'd be time I sat down and talked to you through the lot. The update has been a rather long process. I'm sure a good few of you have been keeping up with me in the Discord, losing my mind at the Bungie API and trying to decipher how many catch crashes are truly catch crash and how many are spare definitions Bungie put in to torture me. I'm kidding, the Bungie API and Manifest is genuinely an incredible resource and something that I wish every game company saw fit to produce. With a game as big as Destiny, it's inevitable that you end up with a maze of duplicated definitions and references. That said, I do have 57 marked down files in a folder from trying to decipher Vanguard alone. Broken heart. So what's in this update? Community feedback changes, improved objective tracking, Quest, Guardian Records, Radel properly integrated, probably something else that I forgot about. Community feedback changes. A few weeks ago, I put out a poll to gather some community feedback on how people had been finding the website experience so far. Thank you to everyone who responded. We appreciate your help massively. Most of the feedback was positive, and I'm so glad to see that everyone has been enjoying using the things we've created here. But inevitably, we got to find out about a few things we missed the mark on. Some we knew about, some we didn't. Profile, emblem / banner quality. One of the most common pieces of feedback that we got was how some of the cosmetics looked on the website. We knew this was an issue when we were pushing the update, but we weren't fully in a position to do much about it. The issue at hand is that we've been using in-game assets from Destiny for these. Most obviously the emblems, but the banners were also assets from the same place. They're just the bits of the emblem that goes across the top of your screen when you're in your player inventory. These assets are fairly small, sized to the places they show in game, so when we try to display them on the website, they get all blown up and distorted. To fix this, we need to have larger assets, which means we need to make them ourselves. This was always the plan long term, but on launch, why is launch capitalized? That threw me out, that threw off my flow. Anyways, we hadn't had a chance to start doing that yet with everything going on, but now we have more time and resources, so we're more than able to make custom assets that look a lot better on the page. Plus, with all the amazing support that we've had over on Patreon, we're going to be more able to work with artists in the community to help support their work and showcase some brilliant new ideas and styles. Some sneaky early releases. Some of the feedback fixes didn't need to wait for the big update, so we've been quietly slipping them over the past few weeks. If you've been paying attention, you might have already spotted a few of these. The cosmetic picker got a proper going over. Your cosmetics are now sorted into categories with tabs. There's a search bar, and you can toggle on the ones you haven't unlocked yet so you know what you're hunting for. Every cosmetic in the picker now shows the description and the date you earned it, so you can reminisce about how you got it. You can now click View Emblem and View Banner on the profile to see them in full glory instead of squinting the cropped versions. And one thing we'll hold our hands up to, not every emblem and banner has its description filled in just yet, and a fair few of them are hidden for now while we get everything in order. We'll be working through them and filling in the gaps over the coming weeks, so if your favorite seems to be missing, don't panic, it's on the list. Yeah, here I have it pulled up on a different page here. You guys can see, I didn't zoom out of that, oh well. So like right here, edit profile, scroll down and see right here. You can now actually kind of toggle between the ones, and you can see even click on show unowned. So like uncategorized. I'm missing the jersey, the creator program jersey. I'm surprised that's the only one I'm missing. The thing hidden from today, missing that one. I got all of those, and I'm missing some donations. So but yeah, it's very cool. Very good update for sure. It's also over on mobile now, I believe. I was on mobile today looking at it, and it looks pretty darn good. Oh, speaking of which, mobile polish. We've also been through the site on mobile with a fine-tooth comb, squashed layouts, things clipping off the edge of the screen, text getting cut off. If you've ever opened your profile on your phone and thought, it should be a much nicer experience come Tuesday. Woohoo! That includes redeeming codes, pasting one in from your clipboard now actually works on your phone instead of stubbornly filling in a single letter and then calling it a day. Awesome. Good to know. I wasn't on mobile too much. I would just get on mobile every now and then just to refresh the articles, so I didn't see a ton of problems. But for some reason today I was on mobile and clicked on my profile and saw that you could organize your emblems, which is pretty sick. Improved objective tracking. Missions and triumphs have had a complete overhaul under the hood, and I promised myself I wouldn't bore you with all the back-end talk. So I'll just tell you what it means for you, because that's the fun part anyways. When we first launched the Director, the challenges we could set for you were honestly a little limited. Now, not anymore. We can now track just about anything you can do in Destiny. Kills with specific weapons or whole weapon types, clears of a specific activity, your stats within them, who played with you, fire team sizes, and even community-wide totals across every single member at once. once. If you can do it in-game, odds are we can now make a triumph out of it. It's also so much faster now. Your progress updates within a few minutes of finishing an activity, so there's no more sitting around wondering whether the site saw that clutch raid clear. If you didn't, we know about it. And I hope anyways. No, keep an eye on the director after the update. We should be set to get the challenge packs out right after. Ooh, okay, good to know. So the challenge packs should be coming out, I think the update's tomorrow. So either tomorrow when the update comes out and or at least Wednesday. So that's good to know. You can start working on some of those. I hope Spire the Watcher is featured here soon. So we can get some tier 5 solo. I don't have to solo. Well, I guess one of the challenges when I'm ranting. Let's keep reading. Quest. Sometimes one triumph just isn't enough. Quests are multi-stage journeys. Complete a stage, unlock the next, and work your way through the big reward at the end. Think of them as our version of like an exotic quest line, except for instead of an exotic, the reward is me being proud of you and shiny new stuff for your profile. Stages can unlock over time, chain into one another, and each one brings its own objectives and its own little story beats. The quest page keeps track of where you're up to, so you'll always know what's next, unless someone were to make like hidden quests or something, but that would be silly. Dear God. Are we hiding quests now? I've struggled enough finding the hidden emblems. We're hiding whole quests. So let's see, here's like a little example here. In the deep end, raids, then dungeons, then enough precision kills to make it look deliberate. Moat point, gambit, bank moats, try not to be holding 15 of them, and setting in the basics. Sign up, link Discord, keep turning up. Is that what this says? I can't really read it. Anyways, moving on. And okay, here's like those ones up close. Complete a raid 1 of 1, complete 25 dungeons, and get 100,000 precision kills. Wow, cool. Worth flagging though, there won't be any quests to play on Tuesday. The system is in and working, but I'd rather get the platform properly solid before I start hanging content off of it. Challenge packs come first, and honestly, they should. The 7 we previewed are exactly the sort of thing the new tracking was built to handle, and they've been waiting on it. Quests will follow once those are out, and I'm happy nothing is on fire. So wait, does that mean challenge packs are coming out Tuesday, or is that they will start coming out after Tuesday? I don't know, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Next up, Guardian Record. Introducing the big one. This is the feature the whole update has been building towards, and the reason I now know more about Bungie's activity definitions than any person reasonably should. I am so sorry. The Guardian Record is your complete Destiny history, right there on your profile for everyone to see. Raids, dungeons, Crucible, right down to your stats on individual maps. Gambit, also broken down map by map, so you can see exactly where you keep losing your moats. Vanguards, lost sectors, even patrol destinations you've ever wondered about, and yes, even Sparrow Racing League. Pigs, where you at? Oh, there's like a little tab through here. Oh, what is this? Okay. Oh, I didn't realize there was like more than one on here. Okay. That's pretty cool. Good work, man. Your weapons get a whole section of their own too. Every gun you've ever fired ranked by kills with precision percentages, and a toggle to split it all between PvE and PvP. So now you can finally prove that you really are a bow main and not just someone who owns an awful lot of bows. Yeah, I'd say you're a bow main. Wow, good job, man. There's also a fire team page which shows who you've played with the most, your most loyal companions, your regular duos and trios, and just how many hours you've sunk into the game together. Go and tag your favorite Sherpa and maybe apologize to whoever's been carrying you all this time. I'm wondering who mine is. I jump around so many different communities and friends and groups. I'm very curious to see who mine is. Maybe Assassin. Assassin might be up there. If it's from way back in the day, Twister could be up there. Me and him gamed a lot. I guess we'll have to see. We'll have to check that out whenever it comes out. Erasing people from history. This one got mentioned in passing in the Discord and went down far better than I was expecting. So it absolutely deserves its own bit here. You can erase someone from your Fireteam page entirely. Got an embarrassing ex, a guardian you'd rather not be reminded of, or someone who dropped out of one too many raids, pop their name in and hit erase, and they vanish from your Fireteam history as though you've never shared an instance. For anyone looking at your page, for anyone who looks at your page, not just you, it's completely your call, no questions asked, and it's not a permanent thing either. Anyone you've erased sits in a little list. You can restore them if you ever have a change of heart. I make no promises about whether I've used it already. Two guardians erased there, buddy. We can see it. No, I'm not telling you who these two are. Yeah, but we know you've used it. And the playtime page breaks it all down per character. Wait, what? Oh, well, there's one of the hidden things. There's one of them. It's like we're building a QR code maybe. And the playtime page breaks it all down per character, so you can see in cold hard numbers exactly how badly you've been neglecting your warlock, or at least I have. Anyways, I'm sorry. The playstyle just feels so slow, man. I just can't. Okay, so let's see here. Grenade launcher kills. Okay, who you've played with the most. Oh, and here's your character hours. Okay, that's kind of, I'm curious to see that too, because I falls 22 hours. That's it. 466, 542, 22. Wow, he was not kidding. Awesome. Any guardian, you say? Yes, the guardian record isn't just for D2 D2 Community Hub members, it works for any Destiny player. The new Guardian search lets you look up anyone by their Bungie name. If they're a member, you'll land on their profile, and if not, you'll go straight to their records. So if that blueberry in your Crucible match just went absolutely nuclear, you can go in and find out exactly who you were dealing with. Every match gets a shareable page too, a full post-game Carnage report for any activity with the whole roster on it, perfectly for sending to your teammates or to your fire team when you want to prove a point. One small thing to note though, this is my first time working with this genuinely insane amount of data, and while I've tried my best and everything has seemed okay during testing, please do bear in mind that there may be some bugs or issues hiding in there somewhere. I'll try my best to get anything resolved as quickly as possible, so if you spot something that doesn't look right, don't be afraid to bring it up in a ticket. Okay, easy enough. Profiles round 2. With all this new data flying around, the profile blocks have had a glow up to match. The record blocks now carry the same look as the Guardian record page themselves, and there are some new ones to play with too. Dungeon Review, a favorite dungeon block, which picks from what you've actually played through, so no fibbing, and a proper favorite weapon. Okay, so you can actually like tag things to show people. It's pretty sick. Hey, there's me again, and yes, the Shattered Throne clear count is real. I might have a problem. 435. Honestly, not that bad, especially since Duel Ankaro is like such an easy farm, and every time you beat Duel Ankaro and load back in, it counts as a clear. So if you ever farmed it, you probably have quite a few clears as well, and you just don't know it. Now, if it could differentiate between full clears and boss only clears, that'd be pretty sick. But next up, a little birdie called Raidle. If you've been playing Raidle, my daily Destiny guessing game, this one's for you. Raidle is now properly integrated into D2 Community Hub, which means your daily streaks, completions, and arcade games can now all count towards triumphs on this site. Solve today's Raidle, and the site will know about it within moments. Keep that streak alive, and there might be something shiny in it for you. If you've been playing Raidle without signing in will grab today's game for you. Though anything from before that stays anonymous, so it's worth signing in to make sure your future runs all count. Raidle's also had a whole new coat of paint while you were at it. The whole thing has been redrawn to sit alongside the rest of the site. A proper font, a diamond motif because, I don't know, Warmind or something. I tried, okay? And actually, mobile responsiveness. Probably. Mobile responsiveness is the bane of my life. If mobile responsiveness has 1 million haters, I'm one of them. If it has 1,000 haters, I'm one of them. If it has 1 hater, it's me. If it has 0 haters, it means I have left this world. If the world is against mobile responsiveness, I am with the world. If the world is for mobile responsiveness, I am against the world. I'm gonna stop before I launch into an AM speech. Anyways, new Raidle design. Woohoo! Nice. I did it today because I had never heard of Raidle, but I tried it out today. So, if you don't want to see it, sorry, spoilers. But there it is. I got 22nd. I got 22nd in the world or whatever. It took me 6 guesses for my first time ever playing Raidle. Not bad, but this is apparently what it's going to look like from now on. Cool. I like it. I had fun with it. I didn't know it was a thing literally until today. So signing in is the big one though. There's no separate Raidle account. You just hit log in with D2 Community Hub and you're in using the same account you already have here. That's what lets your games find their way onto your triumphs. There's a light mode too for the absolute maniacs among you who don't want a dark website at 2 a.m. It's a proper return palette, okay, rather than an inverted one, so it actually looks decent as light mode can. Anyways, I tried okay. Light mode scares me. Me too. It looks soft. It's like that green looks soft. I like it though, but I'm definitely sticking with dark, but like 100% sticking with dark. Spoiler mode. Previously, the rather blunt hide text now obscures the encounter name rather than deleting it, so you can still see there's something there without it ruining your day. Okay, I don't know what that means, but cool. Partial matches are marked with a cut corner as well as a color, so the board reads properly if you're colorblind. The sharing dialog got proper keyboard handling, escape closes it, focus goes where it should. And for those that haven't played it, arcade mode is there for when 1 puzzle a day isn't enough, with no daily limit and no streak to protect. About that downtime. Now for the less fun bit. This update is a big one. Big enough that it's going to come with several hours of downtime. I know, but I promise there's a genuinely exciting reason for it. Thanks to your incredible support on Patreon, we're moving the entire site onto brand new servers. Ooh, awesome. More power, more room to grow, and the horsepower behind things like the Guardian records crunching through your entire Destiny history. This move is quite literally only possible because of you lot, so from all of us, thank you. Moving everything across is a delicate job, and we'd much rather take our time and get it right than rush it and spend the next week putting out fires. So when the site disappears on Tuesday, don't panic. We haven't been vaulted, and we'll keep you posted in the Discord the whole way through. Warning, the site will be down for several hours on Tuesday while we migrate to new servers. Your profiles, cosmetics, and progress are all still coming with us. Nothing to be lost, we promise. And release date, the update lands Tuesday, the 25th of August, alongside the Destiny weekly reset, with the downtime starting at 1700 UTC, and the new look site coming online later that day. Keep an eye on the Discord for live updates while work. For anyone who made it this far, thank you once again again for reading through and my rambling. There's a lot on this one, and there's plenty more still on the list, so this definitely won't be the last of these you read from me. As always, if you find something broken, come and tell me in the Discord and I'll go and have a scrap with it. I will lose. Cool. From Chaos Cantrip, Destiny 2 Community Hub software developer. Graphic design is still my passion. It's staying, okay? I forgot to ask Topher to do a new one, and now I'm in too deep. I don't know where paint ends and I begin anymore. Just because he made his own, what's it called? Like thumbnail, I think. And all it is Community Hub, Dev Insights. Topher is still on holiday. I made this in paint, which is the exact same one he had a long time ago for the very first Dev Insight. So funny. But yeah, I think that was pretty good. Let's see here. Anything I want to go over? Radel. I think Radel's cool. I'll definitely be trying to check that out daily. I didn't know it was a thing, and I had fun doing it today. I'm sure it's going to be even better after the update. Quest. Obviously, you guys know I'm excited for Quest. Give me an objective to do in game. I'm going to do my best to go do it. Boy loves a good checklist. Anything else? I like the whole data stuff, so you don't have to go to like other third-party websites like My Destiny 2 Info and all that, or timewaster.gg or whatever it's called or anything. So I think that's awesome that it's basically, they're trying to make this like a one-stop shop for everything, and I approve. I think this is really, really cool, and keep up the good work, boys. But other than that, I think that's all I have for you today. If you guys like me reading through the Dev Insights, make sure to leave a like and subscribe so I can know you guys want to see more of these. And until then, take it easy and peace out. Hey everybody, into the video slide here again to say thank you so much for watching once again. This Dev Insight was actually really cool to read. I didn't read the first one because I wasn't quite following what the Community Hub was doing yet at that time, so it was really cool to get behind the scenes and see what's coming, and I'm very excited about all of the things that we discussed today. Comment down below which one you're most excited about if you're also keeping up with it. Also comment down below if you knew what I was running again, because I love doing that. I love putting random things in the background. Most of the time it's Crucible, but still, just put it, just if you knew, good job. I want to give you like a like. Other than that though, like I said, like, comment, subscribe really helps me go a long way, and I really appreciate you guys being here for the early days of this channel. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Warlocks, hunters, and titans all have crests, and you take them just the same. Good.